are in the airport, Chicago airport. We just got here. Oh yeah, there it is. You can see it. Just got here. We're waiting here for our connecting flight. We got about 2 hours until we get our flight to San Diego, and then it's the start of Twitchcon. Finally in San Diego. Walking around, seeing who's around. Finally in San Diego. Day like 00 because the con doesn't even start for 2 more days. But we're here. Day 0 of TwitchCon officially. It is Thursday. We're heading over to the convention center over there. We gotta wait and cross this big train road thing. And we're gonna do our badge check, get the badges, and then we're probably gonna do some food for the day. We don't have any like solid plans until the partner party later tonight at 6. So we just get to enjoy all of San Diego until then. Officially day 1 of TwitchCon, going into the con, and now we're gonna head in. I'm in cosplay, obviously. I'm Ada. It is hot as heck today, which it'll probably be cooler later, so I might be thankful to be in long sleeves and tights. But we're heading in, got a couple of different panels of my friends that are going on today, and I'm gonna check out the floor and all that stuff, and we'll see what we can see. Talked out the dealer's hall a bit. We're gonna go upstairs now. See, there's like the artist alley up there, partner lounge, bunch of like the different like content streaming rooms and community rooms and meetups and stuff. So we're gonna go head up there, see what they've got. So far, the show floor is nice. It's like well spread out, good mixture of stuff. Look at all these cool things. Ah, I love this. Leaving the partner lounge now, heading back up. I have a friend who has a panel in a little bit, so I'm gonna go to that. But just been kind of venturing around. We checked out the floor, checked out a little bit of artist alley, partner lounge and stuff, which is like really chill and nice. And now to see what else we got.
Cosplaying itself is an art form, right? So at its core, it is a hobby, it's cosplay, and sometimes, especially if you're posting online, you'll see people take it a little bit too seriously. And I like to tell people, I'm like, it's kind of like wearing a band t-shirt for a band you really like, but like infinitely more expensive than that.
Kind of doubling down on what you were just talking about, I think it's so important with streaming, because I started out as a gaming streamer and a variety streamer, and now I'm just solely a DJ chatty, doesn't shut up streamer. So I think it is so important that you do stream what you are passionate about, because you will feel so much better and you will do so much better.
We just got out of another friend's panel, which I'll have content for you guys to see because I recorded some of it. And it was like really informative and really cool, talking about like strategies for, honestly, that can be applied to any type of streaming, but they were specifically talking about like non-gaming stuff. But really, really cool and informative, and like a nice chill time to just sit down and relax for a little bit, which you don't get a whole lot at the con. But now we are on our way to go check out the Capcom mixer and see what else we got up next. Heading over to the Capcom party. Going to the con now in Lara Croft. First time wearing this, which is nice because I don't have to wear a wig. It's all me, which is awesome. And we're heading over now. We actually just got to meet Summit, which I've been following him since like, you know, long before I even started streaming. So that was really cool. And here we're going in for day 2. Got a lot planned today, and I'm hosting a workshop, so I'm super excited. Walking around the show floor, about to head up for a meetup with Digital Kitten shortly, and then I have my workshop, which I'm really excited for. Here's all of the things. So this is my first time cross stitching as well, but not my first time sewing. So I do that. I do armor building. I do, you know, weapon making and such. So a lot of different types of craft. Factory. The bottom was actually a wedding gift that I made for my friends that love Spyro and Crash. So I painted that as well.
That is adorable. I love it.
Cosplay is a lot of like winging it. So sometimes it's mostly winging it. So like my pyramid head, I made that in like a week because I decided on a whim that I wanted it for a convention. So I was kind of like, okay, I didn't think this through, but we're making it. Heading back to the show floor, just did my workshop. It went so incredibly well. It was really fun. Worked on a little bit of it. I have more of my cross stitch to finish, so I'm going to finish that on my plane ride home. But we're going to head into the show floor now, and I'm going to check out some of the booths I haven't gotten time to check out yet. So that's where we're off now. Thank you. we're heading out from the con for the day. Just finished talking to some booze, filming some TikToks with some friends. Everything's been really, really good so far. Then we're gonna head back to our hotel, change, get out of cosplay, like relax for a little bit, and then we have the block party starting at 7, which is really soon. So I'm hoping that that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's what's up next. Final day of Twitchcon. Twitchcon day 4, technically. Yeah, 3, 4, I don't know. Going in to the dealer's hall again.
My lord, speaks the truth.
You speak the truth. And if you are sharp of mind and brave in heart, if you cannot escape the digital world, I bestow upon you this gift, that you may always touch grass. May I
Hi, I'm Brandy, Brandy on Twitch, or slaywithbrandy elsewhere. I am a variety streamer, but I do a lot of horror mostly, so variety horror games is like my cup of tea. And I am also a cosplayer, so a lot of my content revolves around either cosplaying on stream, going to different events and cosplaying. Sometimes I do crafting streams where I'm working on things, but I feel like more times than not, I end up talking more than crafting. Not always productive ones, but they're fun ones. And you can really, catch me delving into anything that I want to try out game-wise. But sponsorships don't always have to be an online thing. It can be an in-person thing as well. One of the, my favorite things that I ever got to do was I was hired by Riot Games, and I got to be a featured cosplayer for their event at Madison Square Gardens when they had their world tournament there. Something you're passionate about, but if you're extremely excited and you're hyping it up, you're going to be more inclined to want to do more because you are passionate about whatever it is that brand is providing or asking or doing.
Just finished up doing a panel that I was on. It went really well. I feel like it was very informative, and I went to a Women's Guild meetup right afterwards, and several people had come up to me and told me how it was super helpful information to know and such, so making me feel good about things. So I was so glad that that went so well, and now I am heading to my friend's panel, so I'm off to go do that. And currently trying to sprint my way through Artist Alley so I can get there in time, but we're getting closer to the end of day 3 and closer to the end of TwitchCon, which is so bittersweet and sad, but it's been so wonderful so far.
But she introduced me to scary movies and the concept of paranormal when I was younger. I didn't fully believe in it. I would even say a skeptic. I was a cynic. I'm like, there's no shot. And then I did a overnight with some friends at the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. I was 16 and it was before a music concert, and we were like, yeah, let's do this. I went in as a cynic and left going what just happened? It was wild.
End of the day, finally. This is it. End of TwitchCon. We're at the tail end of it all. We still have a Women's Guild after party tonight, so not technically the very end, but the very end of the con at least being open, and it was so fun. It's been so good. I'm looking forward to seeing who I will get to see, you know, before the weekend is necessarily out for today. But it's been an absolutely great time. I got to talk with companies. The panels today went well. I'll have footage for you guys. I'll have in here, but it's been so good.
That was kind of weak.